Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another stream of Euro Truck Simulator 2, where we left off in Southampton? Yeah, Southampton. After doing a little bit of discovery of the UK, so let's have a see what state we're in. I believe we were going to do a job to London. Oh, right, it was absolutely fucking pissing it down. Of course! Because why would it be a good weather in England? England doesn't have good weather. We haven't been to Sheffield yet, shit. Let's go to London. We haven't actually been to London yet, so let's go to London.
Ready to roll.
Never thought I'd willingly say let's go to London, but apparently, you know, miracles can happen. So in the last stream, we did actually have a very, very, very good stream. We got...
Turn right.
Sure, Doug. We got...
Turn right.
Well, Doug, I'm trying to get some words out of, bud. Do you mind? We got 2 trucks, and we upgraded Liege, and then got 2 trucks, finishing Liege off now. All they have to do is level themselves up, and Liege will be an effective tool in the Legion Logistics Empire, as we slowly but surely conquer all of Europe under our mighty trucking empire.
Get ready to turn left.
Now, of course, we can't actually conquer people, you know, imperialism's not allowed anymore, apparently, but we can at least theoretically, you know, be responsible for all of the logistical needs, in which case, we'll be able to screw them all over.
Left.
Of course, that won't happen. I mean, there's just physically, I mean, we could have 500 drivers, and I still don't think we'd be the only logistics company in the UK still. Oh my god, it actually shows rain on the top. I never noticed that. I never noticed. That's really cool. But yeah, the plan today is to upgrade. So we're either going to buy... So, first plan that I might do is we're going to upgrade Brussels and then Rotterdam and, you know, get the trucks we need for those.
Turn right.
And then, obviously, we'll buy the 4 trucks. You know, I don't... Oh, you fucker. You told me to turn right. You know what? It's fine. There's a path. There's a really nice path here for pedestrians that no one's using, so we'll just borrow it.
Here. Right on time.
Yeah, so the first plan is to upgrade, you know, Brussels, get 2 drivers, then upgrade Rotterdam, you know, get 2 more drivers, and then have some money left over. Well, then hopefully, you know, we'll buy some new garages. Or we could just buy 2 new garages. Now, realistically, it makes no sense to do that option, because that's the expensive option. Yes, we'd in the end of the day come out with 6 drivers over a couple of streams instead of 4, and then, you know, buy. And, you know, but realistically, upgrading Brussels and then getting Rotterdam upgrading Rotterdam makes the most sense. So to be fair, we also need to make sure we have Rotterdam with only old people, because that is officially my old person camp. That's our retirement home of employees. But yeah, also I've just realized that's been on the entire time and I haven't been paying attention to it. Right, to London, boys. So how long? It shouldn't be too long of a trip. Also, the rain fucked off while we were getting this trailer. That's awesome. All right, let's go.
Turn right.
So yeah, we're gonna try and stay in the UK for a little bit.
At the roundabout.
I'd like to at least get Swansea and Cardiff or Sheffield. I don't care which. 2 or 1, it's not really a problem. Though if we get Sheffield, we may get lucky and also be able to get Cardiff, which would be really nice. And I just turned them back on, didn't I? So 1, 2, and then the third one. Here we go. Do I see 50 miles an hour? I do. Let's fucking go, boys. So yeah, that's going to be one of those 2 plans today. I don't really know which I'm more fond of. It depends on how quickly the money comes in from our drivers, and if I might pay off our loans first and go from there. Because if we pay off the 200 grand, the 220-ish grand loan, how much is that loan worth now? If we're able to pay off the 274 and then these 2 as well, which is a grand total of about 500 grand. If we're able to somehow pay all of that off today, I don't think we will be. But if we're able to pay off, like, at the very least, the 2 shit weaker loans,
Keep left.
I'm going to leave the
left.
biggest loan just kind of sitting and mulling until we're able to pay it off. But, yeah, if we're able to
Turn left.
continually get loans and, you know, continue to just expand, I may just, you know, use the money to keep expanding the normal. I may do plan 1. Because plan 2, while doesn't really make much sense. I do want to finish off the Netherlands before I start expanding. So, because my goal right now is to, I'm gonna quickly show you. So, my goal right now is to, once we've got this little, we've got this little region here. Once we've got, like, Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg, I wanted to start getting Lille, Calais, and then I want to start building, like, a small, like, empire, like here. So, like, use the channel as our basis and whatnot. Now, whether or not that's going to be, I don't know. I really legitimately do not know how that would work monetarily. I just know that, that's what I would want to do. So,
Go straight.
The first plan makes it take longer, technically. But in the long run would actually be the more efficient, because we'd be constantly constantly building up our fleet. So by the time that I end up trying to get there, I'll be able to, I'll have more passive income, so it would be easier to upgrade, buy new garages and whatnot. But plan 2 means we get it straight away, and I know I've got them. It just unfortunately means we have a bunch of empty garages not making any profit. So if plan 1 obviously is the better plan in terms of long profitability over time, but I don't really know. Like I said, it's I don't really know which I would prefer, to be honest. Both of them, in my opinion, are great ideas. I mean, I can see the merits of both clearly, of course. Like, the first one is clearly more profitable than the second one in a long-term arrangement. And let's be honest, I'll more than likely do plan 1 because it means more money straight into my pocket and more immediate showing of the success. And it also means we can start tracking how profitable our garages are. Because obviously the most important thing is to reach that 100% productivity per garage. Once we get to London, we'll have a look at the productivity of everyone, because I don't actually know what the productivity levels are like. This job isn't going to be a long one. We're only getting paid $6,000, so it's not going to take us too long to get to London. Once we discover London, we'll figure out what jobs are there. There should definitely be some jobs from London for us. If there's not, I'd be very surprised. Worst case scenario, we could just go head up to Cambridge, which we haven't discovered either, and just get some jobs from there. So there is no, there's going to be no issue in, the long run. Not going to be an issue, but it's nice to kind of drive around the UK for a first time, properly, because we've been to the UK. We went to the UK ages ago. I've been trying to get back to the UK to finish it off, but just haven't had good luck. But luckily we got a job from Roscoff to Rotterdam, which then allowed us to get up to Glasgow, which was perfect. The last session we just really had some good jobs. We were actually making some really good money. Consistently. We consistently had really well-paid jobs. We always had a job where we were going. It was pretty much really, really good, lucky for us. We discovered Liverpool, all of the northern, all the most northern stuff, like Carlisle, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, Newcastle. We got all of those. So we never have to go back up there, unless we want to just, go back up there for fun. I would like to get lost in Spain and Portugal for a little bit as well. Again, continually being profitable, preferably. But realistically, we'll go where the money goes at the moment, because we still need to do some expansion. Because we're seeing again, 500 grand a week is in profits really good. Let's be honest, that's if a company had 500 grand of profit a week, they'd be over the moon. Because profit is after all of your costs and all of your expenses and whatnot. So realistically, 500 grand profit's fucking amazing. And I'm happy with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fucking great profit. We just, I want more. And that's why we're still working hard to make sure we get more. Also, how long do we have to rest? Okay, we haven't got long to rest, and we're nearly there anyway, so. I didn't realize how close we were, to be fair.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
It won't take us long to get there. Like I said.
Go straight.
We've been to Felixstowe. Yeah, we have. Just Cambridge, Grimsby, Sheffield, Cardiff, and Swansea in the UK we haven't been to. Which we should be able to easily get, depending on the jobs. Because obviously I still want to take decently profitable jobs. We don't want to take the worst jobs just to get somewhere. Because there will be better jobs in the future that can take us there for good money. Like, that's my way of looking at it. Like, there's no point taking a bad job just to discover a city when there can be a place in a position in the future where we can make more money discovering that place. So, you know, got to think about it economically. We're a business after all. And businesses need to be smart. Or at the very least, not stupid, in my case. Alright. As soon as we see the London Discovered pop up, we'll check to see where the jobs are, because we're going to Sand Builders. I don't think Sand Builders, if I'm remembering right, will have a job for us. But you never know. I mean, I've been surprised sometimes what places have had jobs and what haven't. Bloody hell, lad, you trying to be the slowest goddamn truck on the road? Oh shit, there was someone coming. Well, I committed now. There was someone coming and I committed to getting in his way. Give him a bit of a toot as an apology, you know? That way he knows it wasn't intentional and that I'm a little bit sorry. Only a little bit, but you know, still a little bit's enough, I think. What the fuck are you taking? Oh, they've got some brakes. Got a fuck ton of brakes in there, buddy. Good for you. Oh shit. Not 60, Joe. There we go. Ooh, that's a good thing. We're actually going into London, so let's go discover these two. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. London's the really... Yeah, we'll discover them on the way. That's fine.
There's a job to do.
Yeah, quickly get down to 30, Joe. There's a camera. And you know your luck in the UK is always shit when it comes to getting caught for speeding right outside the city. Right, London discovered, lads. Let's see what they've got for us. This is where they have nothing, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's Popseed and NBFC that has jobs. They have a really good job to Southampton. They have a really good job to Birmingham. They have one to Dover. They have one to Manchester, and they have one to Plymouth. None of those jobs are going where I thought they would go. I was legitimately hoping they would have a job, to be honest, all of these jobs are shite. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, like, but they're just, all of them are like, they're good per mile, but they're not good distance-wise. And none of them are going somewhere new. Well, let's drop this off and we'll pick that, because none of them they're not the sand building place, so we don't need to worry about, you know, an instant pickup. We'll drop this off, then we'll figure it out. It's $6 in the bank though, innit? Can't complain.
Right,
Profit's profit.
Right.
Or money's money, more accurately. It does look like leaving the UK is our best option, though, going down to Luxembourg and, you know, taking the big money. Actually, what was the best job? 1 second. So the best job in the world at the moment is that, which, holy shit, that'd be a nice job. And $53 as well. Fuck me. The best job's down to Southampton, so we're literally just coming the same way we've fucking been. You go to Birmingham. Just as good as that, near enough per mile. A little bit less. Yeah, pretty much none of these jobs are any good, realistically. Does Birmingham have jobs for us? Fuck it, we'll go to Birmingham. We'll take the Birmingham job. I mean, at this point, just taking a job to know that there's some other, like, there's some good places where we're going is just, that's profit enough for me. And this job alone is going to pay for any fuel we use over the next couple of jobs anyway. And our guys are, I mean, they've got to earn us 2 grand. Like, we were at 37. So, 39. I mean, 2 grand ain't a lot, but 2 grand's more than nothing. And, you know, pure profit. Because that's all, that's like, we don't have to, like, worry about what their cut is, because they've already took their cut. Like, they're giving us pure profit, which is really nice. So any money they give us can go straight back into the business without any real issue.
Right.
There we go, 2 sand builders.
Turn right. It's all over now.
I wonder what the freight's like from London. We'll have a look at the freight in a minute as well. I'm probably not going to do any freight because, let's be honest, every time we've looked at freight, we've been making more money off of this than freight would give us. All right, there's your oil, lads. Enjoy it. Yeah, there's nothing from here. But let's have a look at the freight market. The best job in the freight market is, yeah, slightly better, but it's motorcycles and medical equipment sitting high up there as well. Oh, some kerosene. From Helsinki down all the way to Austria. Fucking good job, to be fair. So best jobs in London, we got obviously the annoying ones. 61, so like we're still doing this ourselves. We're still making way more money. Yeah, no, as much as I'd like that job, and I probably could drive down there within 9 hours. No, thank you. Oh no, I thought we'd got some more jobs there. We haven't. Oh no, there's a new job. I've got a job to Felixstowe now. It's the shittest job on there. I won't do it, but yeah, we'll go to Birmingham. We'll go take a job to Birmingham. So we're gonna go over to NBCF.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, NBFC, which is just down the road, and we'll go get that. Before we do, I'm just gonna do some quick discovery stuff.
Turn right.
Nah, mate, turn left. What are you on about?
Finding new route.
We're gonna go quickly discover this,
At the roundabout.
and then we'll
take the 4th exit.
get to everything else, because discoverables are really important.
Rerouting.
Now, if we do this right, because our trailer is so short, this is like what I love about stubby trailers. And this is actually the longest trailer we can take as well, like for fuel.
Recomputing.
There we go. I don't really care about the truck dealership. What I care about is the recruitment centers. Now, the reason I care about the recruitment centers is, as I've always stated, is they give us options to, they give availability to more drivers. You get availability, you get
2nd exit.
my words will come out. If you get more drivers available to you, there's a better chance you'll like it. They'll have a spread of abilities you're happy with, or that you think will be good as a start.
Left,
Eventually, you
turn
can just
left.
take whatever, like when you have enough profit per month. Like we realistically don't need to pick up good drivers.
Your destination. Your route guidance.
But I just like I like
finished.
having more option, you know. Give me that job to Birmingham, mate. Look how shit these are. 55. Give me that 83, bro. Want it over there? I got you, bro. Eventually, we might get like a what's it called, a chemical trailer, and see what that's like. I want to get up to, I want to finish off, or at the very least have, you know, I want to make sure we're making quite a lot of money a week before we worry about a new trailer, though. So I'm pretty sure, and I'm just spitball. I'm pretty sure this was 100 grand, this trailer. I mean, don't get me wrong, this trailer has more than paid itself off at this point. But yeah, this trailer was about 100 grand, and we're up to 46 grand, so you know, money's just coming in. Right. Now, can we get to this place without resting? That's the real question. Easily. Someone's leveled up? Fuck yeah. Quickly deal with that level up. And we're going to look at, of course, the garage efficiency as well. So right now, productivity is obviously Rotterdam, which is filled with the newest drivers, is doing the worst. Liège is got the some of the better drivers. I mean, Luxembourg, obviously, we have the best drivers. These are our goats. These guys have been here with the longest. You know, we've got Katrina, we've got Ryan. Look at them. Look at the price distance per mile is great. Liège, I mean, I think the best driver currently in our fleet is currently Harold T, who's doing an absolute blistering 10 pound a mile. But the productivity of these two is getting there. Brussels is obviously 50% at its current strength. Yeah, these are like, this is what they actually is. I don't know why productivity here is different over here, but we've got 31%, 48, 36, and 100, obviously, because we're amazing. But let's have a check of drivers. So Nathan, you're good, 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 good. Good. Oh, no, Lawrence. No. High value now, please, buddy. Okay, there we go. Absolutely amazing. Let's get ourselves over to Birmingham.
Let's go.
Is there any way we can, like, okay, I'm going to go out this way. I don't care if it adds a little bit of journey to it. Yeah, can we go up to the Cambridge way? Doesn't actually make it that much longer, to be fair. Okay, no, that actually pushed it. I just realized we have 4 hours to do this. Yeah, we'll go to Cambridge another day. It's fine. If we're lucky, we'll maybe get a job to go to Cambridge from Birmingham.
Turn right. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
You got it, Doug. Go on, Golf. You can do it. There you go. See? Big boy making big boy moves over there.
Exit now.
Right. So. Oh, it's down below me. What the fuck am I doing? Well, I went the wrong way for no reason. Oh well, we're adding a little bit extra to our journey for no apparent fucking reason. Cool. I think I've done that every single time I've tried to get stuff in London. Even on my own profiles, I've always gone wrong. Ah well. As they say, shit happens. Knowing my luck, I probably chose the one that has a longer 30 mile an hour stretch in it as well. Yeah, I think we'll go with plan one. Like, the longer the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, yeah, plan one makes more sense. Just do plan one, Joe. So first things first, we'll pay off our loans. And when we've got enough to buy a truck and a driver, so when we've got like 200 grand, either borrowable or in our bank account, we'll buy the two, we'll get the upgrades and everything going. And then we'll, everything will come together, Be awesome.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Keep left, turn left. You got it, bro. What would I do without Doug? And I'm asking that seriously. Like, ever since I put Doug on, I started a new profile on ATS apart from the Let's Play profile, purely because I wanted to try out some stuff. Because I'm still recording the Let's Play profile, so anyone who is enjoying ATS on the channel, don't you worry, ATS will continue as normal. But yeah, my side profile, I was testing out a few things, testing out different trucks, and just kind of getting a feel for everything. Because I feel like I'm very, especially with ETS, I'm very limited with what trucks I've tried. So I'm probably going to try a Volvo profile and an Iveco profile, stuff like that. Just kind of try out those trucks a little bit more. But back to the point, yeah, I didn't bother turning Doug on that. And honestly, my ability to navigate without him has gotten supremely worse. Like, holy shit. Beforehand, I had no issue. I was fine. Like, I'd look at it, be like, yep. And I'd pretty much never go the wrong way.
Continue straight.
I went the wrong way a few times in ATS because the big highway turnoffs can be super fucking complicated. And if you don't zoom in your sat nav, it's really bloody hard to figure out where the fuck you're going. At least for me it is, so, you know, I'm fucking shit, so, you know. But, yeah, I feel like I've gotten worse now, because I didn't even notice a turnoff, and it was an easy to notice turnoff, and I just didn't notice. I'm so, like, while I still look at the sat-nav quite a lot, my brain was like, well, Doug didn't say anything, so I can't be turning off. So yeah, if you use Doug, guys, just remember, your ability to read a sat-nav gets worse. "91 miles to Birmingham, just over an hour or so." I do like the speeds in the UK. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun indeed. But yeah, so definitely definitely interesting to, you know, realize how, like, kind of reliant I've accidentally gotten on Doug. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still able to, you know, pretty much do 99% of the journeys without mistake. It's just that, like, that one mistake just made me look like, oh shit, I haven't made mistakes like that ever since, like, before. Before I was using Doug, I never made those mistakes. They were easy. Like, don't get me wrong, I've made mistakes, but only because, like I said, it's complicated parts where the map, like, kind of, like, overlaps itself so much that it's like, okay, and there's, like, slight divergent in turn-offs. You know, it's really confusing, but now I just miss a blatant turn-off. Like, it was, like, the worst thing is I opened the map thinking to myself, why the fuck is it gonna, because I'd pinned something to go, you know, go buy somewhere, and I looked at the map and I was like, what the fuck you mean it's gonna take me 3 hours? That was, like, that's longer than the trip itself. What the fuck? This was like a 2.5 hour trip. Why the fuck is it gonna take me 3 hours? And then I zoomed in and I was like, how the fuck did I miss that turn off? Like, what the fuck, Joe? So yeah, that was a fun little snippet I noticed, and I was just like, the worst part is I just reversed on the motorway. I literally, on the middle of the interstate, I just stood there and kind of reversed with my Kenwood trucks. I'm like, yep, it's fine, don't worry about it. Just ignore me. I'm just reversing here. Don't worry about it. Just reversing the. I think I was driving the Peterbilt, the classic Peterbilt, with some Kenworth trucks in tow to a Kenworth dealership, and it was it was really fucking embarrassing. I was like, yep, just gonna quickly reverse this. Thank God I didn't record it. And then I go and talk about it on stream anyway. So, you know, absolutely 10 out of 10 there, Joe. Could have kept it to myself, but nope, decided to share it anyway. Yeah, no, that was pretty much, that was the moment I was like, yeah, maybe I rely too much on fucking Doug. Holy shit. Because sometimes you'll just not even think about, you'll know, if you get so used to something, you'll not even think about it. And then as soon as you don't have it, you're like, holy shit, where am I going? You know, it's hilarious. I mean, in ETS, I could probably get away with, you know, looking at the signs and be like, okay, I pretty much know where I'm going, you know, I don't need to worry about sat-nav. But, like, if I didn't have, like, if I did, like, a no sat-nav run, and I only had to use either I either had Doug or just a signpost, in Europe, I could probably get away with just a signpost. In ATS, no fucking chance. I would need Doug. And I'd probably need Doug a bit in ETS. But at the most part, because I spend a lot of my time playing games that are based in Europe, you know, like Crusader Kings, big Europe-based game. Obviously, there is India as well, and, you know, the Asian, like, a little bit of, you know, the steppes and whatnot. Still primarily European, so I primarily play in Europe. I don't think I've actually played India in CK3 yet. I probably need to get on that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done it. Shit. Yeah, I need to do that. Beside that point, you know, just quickly moving on swiftly. European Versailles, my favorite place to play is in Europe, so I mean, I'm getting a lot more used to European names. What other games? I mean, ETS, I played that a lot before. American Truck. What fucking other games have I played that are Europe-based?
And then continue.
I mean, obviously, Total War games, you know, a lot of them are based in Europe. We've got, you know, Empire, which is primarily based in Europe.
Ghost
Napoleon,
Strike.
heavily based in Europe. Rome Total War, based in Europe. Medieval Total War, based in Europe. So, yeah. I mean, I know that Empire and Napoleon are... Empire's got, like, a lot of America and Asia in it, but when I used to play as Prussia. So in all fairness, I never played Empire that much. My main game, I think my first ever Steam game on my old Steam profile before I lost access to it somehow. I have no fucking... honestly, like, a quick tangent. Over the years, I have tried to figure out how the fuck I lost my old Steam account. Don't get me wrong, it's been literal years ago since I lost that account. Like, I don't even think... Actually, 1 second. I'm pretty sure my current Steam account I had before I started YouTube. Yeah, I've had this for 13 years. I started YouTube in 2012, was it? When did I create my account? Let's have a look. Oh, no. I joined... Oh, okay, no, I joined 17th of May, 2010. I didn't start uploading until, I think, 2011? Oh, fuck you, you Google. You're not going to let me search by my oldest videos anymore? The fuck? 1 second, guys. I just want to prove something now, because I'm on the topic and my brain's whirring, you know, like a motherfucker. Filter. You can't filter by oldest now? Are you taking the piss? Say. Why would YouTube take one of the best features? Total. Luckily, I can remember my first video, so it's fine. Oh my god, I forgot about half these videos. Fucking hell. Wait a minute. If I can just sorry about this, guys. There it is. Okay, no, I've been on YouTube for 12 years. Holy shit. When did I upload this? Okay, yeah, so I started uploading in